Believe it or not, I'm back again. Ah, shit. Well, after earlier, I had a early dinner. And I don't know, maybe I'm getting better because I'm feeling quite a bit better after having some dinner, and I did see some news. Earlier I mentioned Mike Rotunda was not doing good.
I never heard of it. God, not another one.
No, I had heard he was in hospice care, but I just saw a thing from his daughter that said he is not in hospice care. That he had a heart attack and he is now in recovery, but not hospice care. If I hear anything more, I'll let everybody know over the next stream. But a little bit of good news, Abdullah the Butcher is awake and happy and smiling. Because it looked like, at 80-some years old, everything he's been through, I didn't think he was going to make it. Well, it looks like he's going to make it.
Yes. Why are you calling
So let's just
today?
hope there's going to be some good news for Captain Mike, too.
And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated, real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man.
But Mr. Claw needs to find him some armor.
I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted.
I probably won't stream for as long as I did before. I'd say maybe 2 hours max.
Okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony.
Yeah, really, the only other thing I got planned for today is to take a shower.
But all I do is to be a good son, and I want her to show that she cares for me, show that she loves me, and say I was a good.
Where the hell am I going anyway?
Good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, sir, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have
what's
to
in here?
face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new
shit
friend
here.
for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets
Oh,
in lots of
looks
trouble,
like there is
but he's
shit.
a
Something here.
family.
I love you, Pogo. You bound.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research
Yeah, Pogo
laboratory
bounces.
where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm like far away from where I want to be. This is where I want to go.
Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. With the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie-in sport?
Well, I like these cars. Too bad I already smashed up the door.
.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Well, now that Abdullah is getting better, I'm sure that fucking
I
Nicholson
really
guy
can't
is going
say
to be
I
bugging
have.
him for money.
Sometimes.
Pay me my money, Abdullah.
Hot,
That guy's a douchebag.
Eat zebra meat. They're good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Pigeons are good too. Sometimes they come with no.
I don't know what part of he don't have it that dude don't get.
Cookie with wings. Squirrels. The squirrels not so good. They taste.
I think he even had to auction off his WWE Hall of Fame ring to pay for medical bills, but I'm not for sure.
Off.
I know maybe the newer
marriage.
generation of wrestling fans may not know who Abdullah the Butcher
The
is, but
abdominatrix, the thiasizer, tummy stapling. I've had my
he was
mouth
like
sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried
pretty
it.
infamous.
Except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new
For
technology
hardcore
called
matches.
biorhythmic
Like he was the dude that
subconscious
used to
advancement.
use the
Dormatron
fork.
exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in a special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to
He
11
had all
and
kinds
burn
of,
those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280
Matches with Bruiser Brody back in the 70s.
This is for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD.
It was real big
or
in
visit
Puerto Rico
www.sleepofflard.com
and Japan.
Sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
And I believe WCCW back in the day in Texas. He was pretty popular
I
there.
live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
You sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a... All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay.
Oh, I do got to call my vet after the stream. I almost forgot.
That's on later.
No.
Went to pick up
Got taken
medicine
off
for my
the air.
animals.
He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid
Like
of
some
a
anti-anxiety
pecan
medicine
and a
for
fighting bitch for the last 2 years.
my one cat and some
It
eye
is
drops for my other.
impossible,
They
I
charged
tell
me
you.
for both of them.
Okay, and speaking of
When I got home, there was
impossible,
nothing in the
Jennifer
fucking
Rose on
bag.
the line, and she wants...
And they were like kind of being dicks when I called them and said, "Hey, I paid $100 for an empty fucking bag." And they're like, "Can you prove that?" I'm like, "Well, I can call the credit card company and tell them to take their money back." Which I'll probably do in the morning if they're not going to fucking do something.
Some apartment behind a car park. Toss that place. That's it. Flush him out when you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
What the hell?
Bringing people and the finest.
Well, that was an accident.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bag stuff. You say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just a color rat.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush it twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Dentures, The Devil, and The Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you'd seen what I've seen...
I'll see what we can do here. Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing. This is not easy to do, but I will try. Nope, didn't work. It's pretty close though. Well, this is not working out. Yeah.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection, in which that property down in Newport, some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out when you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Part of the action. I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I've been
So I'll
hit.
give this
After
another
that,
shot.
I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller.
Well, let's see if this does anything. Probably not, but we'll find out. Doesn't look like it. Nope, that didn't do nothing.
Get that, you're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people, too.
All right, another award.
I want to see how this one works. Ah. Almost. Did I make it? Oh, of course not.
That scumbag!
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though, that's very...
There goes my neighbor fucking... The dude mows every fucking
I
day.
had a nanny. She was very cute, Laszlo.
Yeah, well, I
mean, there's excellent child care here in America, you know.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is now, though, when I was a naughty boy, I get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny now, though, because Freddy's been a very good boy.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it, brat. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? Here's his chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views were a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost...
This probably won't do anything either, but...
We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams...
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
...and not.
Oh, wonder if wrestling's on tonight.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have
I remember actually being able to do this before.
Devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash-in-the-pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember...
Finally! Well, got him. I was about to give up on that one.
The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be bedroom, imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem.
Who's that? Shooting at me now. Fuck.
She looked like yesterday's dinner.
Get out of the car, Claude. Looks like I got him.
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You save the marriage, and save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first.
I'll see what the next one Ray has is.
Then I think to myself, no.
Oh, this one's tough. This one with Phil Cassidy.
An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So, good luck.
Pleasure he has lost through the miracles of the word. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1,000,000 more will be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line
I think
one.
Phil
Caller,
probably
you
has
on
some armor for Claude.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're a real tough one, Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He'd come in,
Let's go around back here. This is what I was looking for earlier. Ooh, grenades.
Great phone ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow-belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
I don't see anything. fuck. Oh. Damn, they kick Quad's ass.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash on the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
So that person works in healthcare. Yep, it is. I decided to stream for a little bit longer. Where am I going? He's from the Teamsters. I was a Teamster for almost 30 years. Of course, the local I was in was not good at all. Which was pretty evident once they let somebody fire me over a disability and didn't do a damn thing about it. No, I haven't. The fuck? No health? Did I save? did. That's strange. Usually you get health once you save. Oh, that's, yeah, he was the IRS. I did just see an article that said that he is not in hospice care like they said, that he had a heart attack and was in a coma.
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch
And I guess
with,
is not doing
shall
so
we
great,
say,
but
exotic tastes,
not in
and money
hospice
to
care.
indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
Actually, when I saw that, I also saw that Abdullah the Butcher, he was in the hospital. I think he was in a coma as well. But they said he opened his eyes and was happy and smiling. Because, he's in his mid-80s and has been through a lot. So I thought it was going to be it for him. So that's some pretty good news. Oh shit. Get in the fucking car, Claude.
Easy thing, the women they think you beginning
Where'd he
is
go?
only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks that you're wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. And she get a new beginning herself.
What
She
the fuck was
discovered
that?
excitement at the fashion hall for herself. This is Janice, you call me 555 9292.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very ugly word. A travesty. I work miracles, not painting. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Hookah on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
Oh shit.
Many are called, but you are chosen.
Oh great, now I got this slow ass car.
And chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you calling from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To have your money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off, get lost. You're just a cheap pimp from upstate. Get out
Two
of my
more.
studio.
I save your daddy. I save your husband. It is a miracle.
Get out of here.
Shit, where'd he go?
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media Stick.
Take him out!
What the fuck? Give me a fucking car.
The only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that...
Get in the fucking car. Get in the car. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey. Man, speaking of Greta Thunberg, I heard Israel did some horrible things to her.
Yes?
They like
Did you want to become a beast puppet? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must
they like
be
beat her and
I wonder why more people
stops
are
just
talking
short
about
of
this
rape.
killer bees swarming and it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
Yeah, because
All
Sweden
right,
said they
caller.
like
Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello.
they
You're on the air.
beat her and like stripped her naked and took a bunch of pictures of her. And they will probably never be held accountable for what they did.
Moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons and make pictures and carry.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I
Where the
am
hell's
not the
he at?
problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty
Where the hell is this fucker? Oh, there they are.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3
Where is
houses
this
when
guy
the
at?
telephone
I
was
have not.
invented.
Liar!
Where is
You're
this
the
fucker?
liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Haven't laid
Where
eyes on
are
this
you
bastard
3
yet.
years old?
Laszlo's a liar.
Oh, I
Laszlo's
see
a
now.
liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your...
Here, take your car back, lady. I want this cheetah. It's a lot faster.
Bus and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponter and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a
There he
radio
is.
show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master
God damn
or
it.
a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's going to be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets getting chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the
That's
park
probably
all
not a
the
good
time.
idea if you want to
Hacky
get the
together,
job.
It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. I love Petunia the Pinky, me Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Get out of the way. Oh, shit.
What the dealio?
A suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready.
I wish that
Liberty
dickhead
City.
hadn't gone into this fucking tunnel.
Every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic
I got left
mechanical
one
Lady
more.
of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or a swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them.
Jesus Christ, when is this car gonna go into flames? There we are.
What are you doing? Hell no.
Timed.
There's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression?
Oh, Donald
No, of course
Love.
you don't. All you believe in is free drink. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Well, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what
Man,
about
this game is
winter?
going
when
fast.
the wind blows and it's really cold? I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked. I'm gonna. Futurists. We have more members now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with
Hell, somebody run it.
Has emerged as the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio
Alright, let's
stations
go see
across
Donald
the U.S. and the
Love.
free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast. And why... First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't
Here we
believe
go.
in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot. But you know what? Cost more. I mean, shoes, books, toys. That's Not my Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning the value of good, hard work. Learning him good.
Man, they drive so bad in this game.
You left so much as one hair on the film, it was off the
It's like they made the drivers much, much worse for the PS5 version of this.
20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch and bed every day so he can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. These days he gets too big to be finished, so now he's a paralegal, raking and pump. 7 and he's making imagine he's 20.
God damn it. Oh, with my luck, I won't be able to get into this fucking car. Of course. Fuck it. Jesus Christ, that was a car that just drove past my house. They really need to get a new muffler. Not as sorry as that dude. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that didn't work out so good.
Paralegal photocopier because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu monstrosity. It's so big. We lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking
Yeah, I always thought that was the dumbest excuse for like having an SUV. Like if somebody asks why you gotta have this giant car, like, 'cause I got kids.
It can cross rivers. So far I've
You know, our parents had kids and they didn't have giant fucking cars like that.
With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things. Like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight.
God damn it. Again?
Here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my colon irrigated. I just wanted to say something about the internet. You know, the information superhighway, the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap, but how could they be so dumb?
Let's give this another shot. Oh, good.
The name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy it online, and then I rip the music into different formats, so I couldn't.
Alright, where'd I knock that fence down?
It's incredible. I also like cabs and cooking and bestiality, so the internet is really good for my hobby. I think it's amazing.
Did she say bestiality?
Ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy those kids with their
I don't think that could count as anybody's hobby.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I want to say the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go.
Is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for a second?
Yes, you...
You want
What are you doing? Shoot him! Man, some of the fucking things in this game. They're kicking my ass. I better be able to find him quick. There he is.
No? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rockford.
Yep.
The old Oriental gentleman.
Tens of thousands gathered in the park. We're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken. They have said no, not in my town. So, folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourselves down to the park and prepare to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks, not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up. No more just the nice side. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do, but...
Well, I did see there's going to be a protest tomorrow in Gary, Indiana, because Kristi Noem is going to be there.
About thousands of people walking side by side in front of the march. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man.
Of course, I'd go, but I don't want to get a plunger stuck in my ass, so I'm going to stay away.
They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this.
Adult video.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but he can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Wow.
Can't remember what the next mission for Donald Love
You
is.
have a question.
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. It's amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay. Right now I live at home, but
Let's see if I can get to ammunition.
dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0. It's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude,
Get
that's me, dude.
fucking way.
Focus.
You want a license too?
Fuck. Why isn't the fucking cop?
Employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running.
So all my fucking armor's gone now.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digest.
is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and
Well,
physical
I just hope
empowerment,
those
not
people that did all the horrible
watching
things
junk
to her
food. You get to explore your mind and
get
your
what they got
digestive
coming to
system,
them.
Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way
As
to
I know
enlightenment
some of the
through
ships that were bringing aid to
You have a
Gaza,
question for Reed. We'll be taking call.
I guess, from what I heard, Israel was just killing the people on the boats. Either like killing them or just like beating the hell out of them and taking all the food they were bringing for Gaza. And I heard that Greta Thunberg and I don't remember the guy's name, but he's from Game of Thrones. He played Sir Davos. That they went on some of the boats thinking that if there were celebrities on there, it would help protect some of the people that were trying to bring the aid to Gaza. But, well, I guess they didn't kill him.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damn hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting,
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma, and it will definitely be bad for your karma.
But yeah, it came out that they
just like you.
like beat her. They drug her. They were dragging her around by her hair, I guess.
And learn how organic food and martial arts can make you.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
And I don't know where all the pictures of her are going to end up. But supposedly, at least what she said when she got back to Sweden. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I want to go see Donald Love. Was I guess they stripped her and took a bunch of naked pictures of her.
Cat sweater out of my life. I've scooted around the house with my legs in
Hopefully they didn't rape her too.
days now. My husband was in like an exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the top shelf.
But I do know Kyle Kulinski at Secular Talk did a whole story about how Israel does believe that their soldiers have a right to rape their enemies. And I know it sounds crazy, but I've been watching him for a while, and he's usually pretty accurate.
But let me answer the question.
Oh man, this one is going to be hard.
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war, apart from an outbreak of plague. But that might be going too far in this case. I've noticed the Yakuza and the Colombians are far from friends. Let's capitalize on this business opportunity. I want you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kassen. Kenji is attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport. Get a cartel gang car and eliminate him. The Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
For my master took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body. We must use the language of the body, not the tongue. The language of the body begins to draw and cook organic vegetables. Just look at me. Look at Terrace Chrome half with bare toes. In fact, I can easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood pulp and has a mahogany veneer finish.
Well, I'm going to hit up the respray place next door before I do this, because I remember this is a pretty tough mission.
Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks, and now I shall make it sound.
I think it's probably the toughest one that Donald Love gives you.
Laszlo, I think I hurt my hand. My pinky's all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the desk is still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Laszlo, mockery will get you nowhere. I think I'm gonna hit you now.
Oh, I bruised the knee. Don't throw any tofu with our bean curd, that me?
You keep very funny, lad, though. You make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here. Downright disgraceful.
Yeah, that makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you dig him up from? State Movie bin? And that wacko you had going on about killer bees? What a moron. I mean, just read a newspaper. Killer bees, the evils of artificial sweeteners and soda pop. Roswell. It's all part of the government's propaganda plan. I might as well wear a satellite dish so they can beam their
Yeah, I usually just try to haul ass over there and run Kenji over.
The NSA's echelon system is already reading emails and recording your phone conversations. It's all designed to frighten us.
Which is usually easier said than done.
Whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, hey, look, they already got me once, but never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office. Enjoy. Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. This station,
I did it.
It feels like my second family, except that we have a snack. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller.
Oh, wow. It usually is a lot harder for me to pass that. The hell's that? Oh, I thought the cops were beating up on somebody. We're an old lady that's going to get some exercise.
And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Leave me alone! Like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports, like football.
I don't know why I keep saving so much, but I do.
It's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand how two kids and a mortgage can take the passion out of your life.
I actually did forget I need to make a phone call, but I don't really want to stop.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars.
Might do like an intermission.
Even before my wife's car accident, Fernando of New Beginnings. Thanks to
So that way I
Fernando,
can make the call.
I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoon, Ivy Barbara, motel by the
They're going to close in about, well, in about 2 hours.
Phil's marriage is saved, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9291.
Oh, this one's a pain. I went to pick up medicine for my cats yesterday, and I got home, and I found that they didn't give me all the medicine they were supposed to. I paid for it all, but it wasn't all in there. And when I talked to them yesterday, they didn't really seem to give a shit.
It will drop several packages into the water. Make sure.
And they were supposed to call me back today, and they never did. I'm glad I paid with a credit card.
Laszlo, go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last two callers are a perfect example of manners in the city. People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar.
Because I'd hate to have to call the credit card company and tell them that they sold me an empty bag.
Like $1.25, please. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like,
I know some places sell empty bags, like the grocery store Aldi's does, but they're like 10 cents a piece. I paid $100.
ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Walk Stir t-shirt? People are so inconsiderate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feet.
All right, where am I? Ah, here we are. That's where I want to go.
Come up behind me, honking and flashing his lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, "To the woman in the Feel My Body monstrosity, please move to the side." Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People
I've been going there for a long time, but
and rude. I mean, I felt
they think I'm going to give them $100 for an empty bag. They got another thing coming.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddie needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No, no nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James Teague, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion.
There's the plane, I think. Oh, there's a package. Come on, give me one more.
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Will I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice.
Hope this van's still over here. Cool.
I do a man's job and woman. She treats me like a little boy. All I get is your power this and your power that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the evil...
Alright, I'm going to take a quick intermission, and I'm going to make that phone call.
Good news. Good news for commuters from Shoreside. Engineers have finally managed to repair the damaged mechanism on the Staunton Lift Bridge, and it is now open to traffic flow both to and from Shoreside.
I will return shortly. Watch out, buddy. Alright, well, you gotta move over. Gotta move over, buddy. You gotta move. You're in my seat.
Good news. Good news for commuters from Shoreside. Engineers have finally managed to repair the damaged mechanism on the Staunton Lift Bridge, and it is now open to traffic flow both to and from Shoreside Vale.
Oh, Shoreside Vale. I can go there now.
Dormatron, unlike those other exercise machines.
Well, everything worked out. They've got her medicine
Thank you
waiting.
for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
I'm glad that worked out. I was worried I was going to have to file a fraud complaint with the credit card company.
Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
Romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on a highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that can seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new My Batsu monstrosity.
That actually sounds like what people are like.
That's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox.
I know Rockstar made this to be a parody, but it's a pretty accurate parody.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Huh? Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love to know Laszlo, or Mark, or John, or Beverly, whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips. Fruit vegetables.
Well, now that I got that done, I can stream for a little bit longer.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kid play video games, and now he runs around the house looking for gold coins. This is teaching our children to go chase...
There's just one.
The controller. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading?
Yep, now I gotta head back to the construction site and go kick somebody's ass. Oh man, what the hell just happened? Ugh.
It's
Fucking
been
cats.
2 full minutes since a commercial, but I'd like to say if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, speech, chemical drugs, and food irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a child bearing age, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
Where'd that come from? Oh. Well, let's see. Let's go up one level. Oh, here we are. Oh, I got him right in the face. Gee, that tells me I must have got everybody.
Hey, let's get this out of here. God knows what it is, but he seems to want it badly enough, so it must be worth something.
Who the heck?
You!
Hey, take it easy, amigo. No es nada, no es nada.
I left you pouring our heart out into the gutter!
Hey, don't shoot, amigo. No problem. We all friends? Here,
Don't be such
take
a
this.
pussy!
Hey, we got no choice, baby. Yeah.
We always got a choice, you dumb bastard.
I'm sorry about the crazy bitch, man. They're all the same. Please, por favor.
So, the whore got away. But you've done me a favor. You're not the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother.
I never killed no Yakuza.
Liar! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to hunt down and kill all you Colombian dogs. I'll be operating on our friend here to extract information and a little pleasure. You, drop by later. I'm sure I'll require your services.
Please, amigo. Don't leave me here with her, man. She's psycho, chico, man. Please, amigo. Hey, amigo.
우리親父が怒ってるよ。ナイス。俺の親父が怒ってるよ。ナイス。俺の親父が怒ってるよ。
I had it with people whining about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people, death kills people. Ask a doctor, it's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun and sticks in my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point.
Oh, I'm pretty close to the end of the game already.
You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about
There's
taxes.
like 1 or 2 more streams and it'll be
No,
done.
taxes. Look, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery tickets. You know, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller.
Let's see what we got here.
You are proving to be a safe investment. A rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
Harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute rot, Laszlo. It's public. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Laszlo, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand this brat. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views are a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town.
I know this
We'll be right back after this
treatment
message.
that was supposed to make my life so much better that my doctors got me
The
doing.
difference between achieving your dreams
I ain't noticed a damn bit of difference.
and not.
Oh, I wonder if Rasmussen's on that.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez,
The fuck?
who says here is...
Bunch of assholes.
Marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore, a vixen in the bedroom, imaginative, hypnotic, constantly fresh. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando
took care of that, dude.
Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I...
You freaking jackass!
Or even a donkey. Because you do not
You
know.
can have that box
Well, I
truck.
mean, in this case,
I'd rather have
ignorance
this.
kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
Why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a bit different.
Anyway,
the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe it's possible. But a man is born a man. And a man with knees. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else. Something magical. A dream. Sueño.
so he starts
This dude don't
flirting
drive
with the
with a
secretary, takes her out for a drink,
He's gonna
one thing
wreck
leads
that
to another,
thing.
and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wonder. A dreamer. A man who has needs. But an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, everyone mentioning the pretty assistant and the office furniture and the icon. Listen, Laszlo. And listen very well. Marriage is a present from above. But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage bad. He's thinking about, well, you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy with your little secretary with the short skirt and pretty eyes? They're smiling. What then, my friend?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, but you more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart.
The fuck? Asshole.
Maybe you call it man. Fernando's new beginning. Because that is what it is. A new beginning.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. On the spare half day, I save his life. How? By giving him what he needs. I give him passion.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very prejudice. I like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Wishing to take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have...
You ain't no gentleman. Idiot! Get your hands off me!
Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is...
Give it a shit!
She's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to
Treatment
me,
my
and he
doctor's
cries
got
to
me going through this whole
"Save
piece
my
so
life.
great, it makes me feel
I
like
love my
shit.
wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmhouse. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. This is Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me, and she get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice. You called me 555 9292.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many...
Where's my damn pool?
Not good.
Wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Smoking and chatting now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. But feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you would like. I will probably be back sometime tomorrow, so thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you later.